Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with more of Eden Zero. In the previous episode, Master Zenolith had decided to train Shiki in the Magimech art, specifically his Satan gravity, even going so far as to take on the guise of Ziggy, threatening Rebecca, though not really, allowing Shiki to finally muster up the power to break free from binding, despite having his hands tied being what weakens all Magimech ability. When Shiki manages to overcome this, Zenolith even hands over the relic of Pharistia, the bottle cap, with everyone noting how Mother's ether seems to be on mundane items that seem to have been on her body at one point. Eventually the training is finished, though it is noted that Rebecca seems to be the weakest of everyone out there, though Zenolith does note she has the most latent power. So Rebecca receives some extra training in the Spa of Edens in order to increase her abilities with Witch, and so everyone took off afterward. The crew of Eden set out, but Zenolith stayed behind, also looking to look after the young girl Loruna, who had lost so much. Meanwhile, Ziggy readies himself to battle against Poseidon Nero, taking on a new form, determined to take down Shiki as well, saying that Shiki should not exist. The crew of Edens continues to find relics containing Mother's ether, including an entire building at one point. But as they set back out, a communication is put out across the OA cosmos, where Poseidon Shura addresses the people of the cosmos, declaring that all robots will be wiped out, so that his people will no longer live in fear. It's an understandable objective, but considering a lot of robots aren't doing this of their own volition, it does seem incredibly cruel, especially considering how many robots Shiki and the gang are friends with and make up the crew of Eden. How will we face this impending disaster? Join me as I find out, won't you? It's the start of Judgment Day. The age of living in fear of robots will end. Yeah. Hey, do you see the news? What's going on? He's gonna annihilate all the robots in OA Cosmos? Zenolith and Nadia live here too. First of all, can he even do such a thing? Not sure, but it's a fact that many planets have been subdued very quickly. I have no idea how they plan to kill all the robots, but the subduing the revolt thing is a lie. I did some research, and there are no traces of that large server existing on other planets aside from Foresta. What do you mean? It means that there are no signs of revolts by robots on planets other than Foresta. It wasn't Ziggy's doing. Sure wanted an excuse to annihilate all the robots, so he went off and killed innocent robots. Ziggy is trying to control all the robots, and Sure is trying to kill all of them. It could kind of be seen as preemptive action, just in case, you know. All the robots, but how? Ziggy put his plan into action at Foresta. Maybe Sure has a plan too? I won't allow it. We have to stop Sure. Yes, we first have to find out where Sure is. Maybe we can find something out through that video. Results of the analysis is Planet Nero 1. It's a planet also known as the Temple. We found him. Don't be so quick with your jokes, Gravity Boy. Laguna, is this ship full of suicidal kids? You bastard. The Temple is the planet where Poseidon Nero resides. If a civilian ship gets even close to it, then 60,000 defense fleet will feed you to the fishes. 60,000? Fish food? Even so, we have to save all the robots of OA Cosmos. 60,000 defense fleet. And there's 100,000 battle cruisers at their headquarters. Who cares about that? Lord Demon King, you're being a bit reckless. 60,000 defense fleet and 100,000 battle cruisers. Our chance of victory is 0%. Shiki, are you able to count? Everyone roasting him. As great as Eden Zero is, we're no match against that huge army. But still, I agree with Shiki. Homura, can you count? Speak up, Laguna. If you're that determined, I know someone who might help you. But we can't match with this person. We have to go in person. To Sandra, the planet of sand. Desert Oasis. It says something when in the cosmos full of water, there's still a desert planet. Extra dry. Eden's 1. Nero's sun is moving just as we expected him to. The annihilation of robots? In order to kill all the robots at once, he will most likely activate that thing. It's the last resort only allowed to be used by the temple. The all-link system. I've been waiting for this. Ooh, what a shot. Cosmos, planet Nero 66. I know, Ziggy. You want it, right? The system that will control all the robots, they all link. Now, will you take my bait? Although you'll just be digging your own grave, he said to no one in particular. Cosmos, planet of sand, Sandra. So sandy. Guard your crevasses. Oh, look at the market. And immediately a new outfit. It's like a festival. It sure is lively. Hello, traveler. Hello, local. I always remember this moment. It's so just random yet cute. And then Homura's outfit, just titty. I imagine planet of sand to be more of a desert. In truth, 90% of the planet is a desert. Hey, look at that. The thing is so huge. That's a camelish. It functions in a wide range of settings, from arid regions to underwater. Can we ride those? It'll make an awesome video. They're not here to play. This way. Follow me. The sheriff made that announcement. I thought this place would be in a state of panic. This place seems to be peaceful. This planet is special. I'm surprised you chose to come with us when you were so scared. Well, it was Shiki's decision after all. And someone would help us, right? Of course, I'm still scared. But this thing with the annihilation of robots affects me personally too. Hey, when are we gonna get there? It's up ahead. It's a very sketchy area. Who's this person anyway? I can't tell you out here. They're here. Oh, the Camelot station's on the other side. I'm looking for an even more delicious Mansif cuisine instead. Talking in code. The door opened. What? Was that a password? How cool. You're not filming, are you? Of course not. Laguna, is that you? Yep. Ibaraki. Ah, I'm surprised you came back. Yep, you little coward. Yep, I love the little bunny guy. What's going on? Hey, Laguna. Laguna, they're not your friends? Yeah, old friends. What the hell? How dare you show your face here again? That means we're friends too. Who the hell are you? If you're Laguna's friend, that means you're our enemy. You're friends with Laguna? Well, that makes us friends too. Shut up. You're making things worse. I want to talk with Boss. Boss told me to kill you the moment we lay eyes on you. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's so heavy. Ether gear. Not only that, it's gravity. That's some incredible power. Master, I have confirmed that your performance has improved after the VR training. Amazing, Shiki. You don't need guns in order to talk. Oh man, that was actually cool. He's never been able to, before he wasn't able to target specific items, but now he's fine-tuned his ability target so many items specifically. Man, good stuff. He has the same power as Shura. Now you know. Take us to see the boss. Who are these people? And who's this boss? What is this place? It's an organization to free the Oi Cosmos from Nero's tyrannical rule. Boss, some may call us a rebel army. We call ourselves the Oasis. Rebel army? Laguna was part of this organization? There he is, the big man. Though you see him in the opening. We'll put our issues with Laguna aside for now. I'm interested in your power, young boy. Goodwin. Beefy is like Panther Lily 2.0. My name is Goodwin. I'm the one who will take down Nero. He's a cat. He's huge. I have confirmed a large cat. First the camel, now this. What's with this planet? Oh, and then there's this. What is it? Hey, I may be small, but I'm a cat too. Yep. No way. Are you Rebecca from Alan Neko channel? Is it really you? Seriously? It must be you since your partner Happy is here too. Boss, I'm always watching your videos. I'm a big fan of yours. Remember that episode where you did the taste test of the spicy soup? I love that. The whole project went down the drain after one week. That's actually hilarious. You knew we'd find a fan of those dumb videos. See, before this, I kept talking about how I don't remember so much of everything that was happening. And it's here that everything just clicks. I'm like, yep, I remember this. I remember Ibaraki. I remember Goodwin. I remember Oasis. Like, everything. I mean, it helps that a lot of it came back later on in the manga. But even the stuff that came back in the manga that I read recently, time of recording, up until when the series ended, the manga ended, I couldn't for the life of me remember a lot of the details of Forestia. But Oasis as a whole, Shura, that kind of stuff, just instant memories. And Goodwin's love of Rebecca, which I kind of like because it's not like we ran into a lot of people who knew Rebecca beforehand. This, out of everything, it ended up being this guy, the leader of a resistance. To each his own, I guess. Good for you, Rebecca. Not sure how I feel about this. Her viewer is the leader of a rebel army. I wasn't expecting this. Boss's favorite beekeeper? Why is she with Laguna? What the hell is going on? Reese's saying cat. Oh. Oi, Neko. Oh man, that's a big donation. Are you Oi, Neko? That always donates to my financial support chat? That's right. Thank you. That's the biggest smile she's shown all day. You deserve it. You're the best beekeeper. Aww. Boss, are you out of your mind? You're giving away our war funds to a woman like this? It's my personal money. Got any problems with that? More importantly, these people are Laguna's friends. Oh, I forgot about that. If he's friends with Laguna and Rebecca, then we can be... Shut up. Didn't think I'd once again see that face of the coward who ran away from here. I don't know if you can get as far as Nira, but this is your chance to take down Shura. Please, at least hear us out. Please. Of course! You broke the rules of this organization, but we'll deal with you later. That means we're all friends, right? Don't let your guard down. You may seem a little silly, but I sense an incredible ether from that cat. The people around us are strong too. Notice how we're highlighting very specific people. They're the only ones who matter, and only to a certain degree with some of them. I actually don't remember the robot dude. I remember everyone else except the robot dude. Yeah, I know. That's why I'll be reassuring if they all become our friends. Ever the optimist. Oh boy. Laguna. Oh, we only had one. That's interesting. We're still connected to Pino. All of their vitals are normal. Rebecca's endorphin count is slightly higher than the rest. That feels like an unnecessary thing to monitor, but whatever. Well, she did meet someone who enjoys her work. Laguna is from OA Cosmos. You didn't know? From the looks of it, he was part of the rebel army that's plotting to take down Nira. And how did he end up working on our Draken? Who knows? But he has too many secrets. Said Eugene. Laguna's not a bad person. She's just over there watching cartoons. Oh, this broadcast is being interrupted to bring you some breaking news. After the recent announcement by the temple that it would destroy all androids, there has been a rush of androids attempting to flee the OI Cosmos. It's only to be expected. Robots have their own will too. Is Nero's son an idiot? This isn't advantageous to the Emperor at all. Stop it, Ko. Unhappy androids have begun protesting. There have been reports of conflicts with the Imperial Army. This is God's will. Now is the moment for humanity to cut off all corrupt technology. God, people like this exist in every universe. According to the recent public opinion poll, the temple's approval rate is at an all-time low. I actually forgot about the backlash going on here. Yeah, and many are questioning the temple's decision. The trust towards the android manufacturing industry has been ruined. This is unacceptable. We cannot allow this type of tyranny from our government. What will happen to the androids serving in the military and medical field? Confusion continues to spread. Oh God. Lobelia, really? Honestly, it has nothing to do with me. But it'll be crazy if all the robots disappear. Androids have become an indispensable part of our life. When they disappear, what will you do? Damn. I didn't remember. Maybe because I just sped right through it, but I didn't remember all of these moments of people not really jiving with this decision. No, I don't want that. I won't let that happen. I'm gonna protect them. Never seen someone get so heated over the news. He's so cute. What the hell? Oh man, I'm realizing Ibaraki's little catchphrase isn't translating here. I don't even know what it was in Japanese. Because it translated to if and so. He always says it to some degree. But I don't know how it's said in Japanese. Aw, I actually wanted to read that. That was like the one thing that made me remember Ibaraki. It seems like there's panic all over the place. Of course. I said it before I even read it in the subtitles. Killing all the robots is so horrible. It's so sad. Well, just this once I actually pity Nero, because the stupid son is weakening the Empire's power, but he still deserves it. Is it really possible for him to kill all the androids in OA Cosmos? He'll use the All-Link. OA Cosmos is surrounded by the ocean. Once every few years there's a high tide. All the planets of OA Cosmos get submerged in the ocean. It said that ether and electro combine underwater. All the networks become connected. All linked. That's a tremendous scale. But yes, if he uses the ocean ether, that's the all link. It's one of the Empire's weapons, but will die by drowning. All planets have an ether layer, so it won't flood. The way high tide is in 3 days. Must stop sure before that, or all the robots in the cosmos will die. No way. You only have 3 days? You have to stop Shura right away. Help us out, boss. Shiki is a gravity user just like Shura. I think you might be able to take down Shura. I don't need help from outsiders. What? It's an emergency. Enemies attacking. Imperial army is in the marketplace. What? They started killing the robots. Oh, Jesus. Billy, this is Oasis hideout. Charge. He was being followed. Everyone, pick up your weapons. It's time. Things got insane out of nowhere. Nice. We'll talk later. We have to protect the marketplace. Where are these people? They're so strong. He might be able to take down Shura. This kid. Yeah, Goodwin. Aurora standing in line. Listen up. Don't move. What did we do to deserve this? That's right. This is the temple's tyranny. Sooner or later, all robots will be annihilated. To gather in one place and make it easier for us to get the job done. I'll be honest. Those outfits immediately made me think they were robots for a while there. Like, wait, are these robots? Oh, the little one from before. We will not die. Come to think of it, the robots here are unusually calm. The robots on the other planets are in a frenzy. What's your secret? Well, oh, goddamn. What the? Sergeant. Jeez. Mr. Ibaraki, yeah, Oasis is here. They're here on this planet, so no need to fear. It's the rebel army. They're getting fired up now. Charge! Bam! Who the hell is he? He came from the sky. Just shoot! Stopping your bullets midair. That's pretty badass. Imagine mech attack. Gravity first! Don't back down. That poor aim won't get you anywhere. Man, moments like this make me think of Alien when she'd go crazy with her tonfa blasters. I kinda missed that when we had the character of Lucy. It's the Imperial armored car. It's coming. I'll handle it. Jeez, that's always so wild to see. Dang. Oh, a kid. Rebecca. Nice. I don't remember that one either. This is a sigh of relief. That was too close. You could have easily dodged that with your speed. But I saw the kid in the car. Oh, jeez. I'm not a kid, you idiot. Die. I won't forgive you, Imperial Army. Little kids like that are being used in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm remembering that now. I don't know if that ever came back around. That was weird. Huh. Ooh, nice. She's blocking the bullets with her sword. She's a monster. And a hot one at that. Warrior Maiden dual sword attack. Leopard rain. Ah, the little bot. Stop right there, you dumb little robot. Ah, EMP. This way, local. Traveler. I used my EMP to temporarily block the enemy's gun. EMP, if that's the case, that should have stopped me too since I'm an android. I trained. Or more like, with my new update, I could prevent it from affecting my allies. Yep, that really came in handy. Hey there, get out of here. Please. Yep, Goodwin. What's with this huge cat? The camel is huge too. He's Goodwin, the leader of the rebel army. You guys may think that you're ruling over all of Oi Cosmos, but this planet Sandra will choose freedom. Go tell Nero that we are prepared to fight. Nice, Goodwin. We'll fight too. Ah, everyone on this planet had their freedom taken by Nero. As long as the rebel army exists, they will not yield to Nero. Is it the same with you? Did Nero take away your freedom too? My Cosmos planet, Nero 1, the temple. Fabiano, you didn't go to planet 66 with Shura? Your Majesty, will you not take action even with the situation as dire as it is right now? Prince Shura killed the Reverend and has come up with a foolish plan of destroying all the robots in Oi Cosmos. I can hardly believe he's in his right mind. At this rate, the Empire will fall. Your Majesty, you must take control and stop Prince Shura. Fabiana, I have gained everything in Oi by obeying the dice and letting it guide me. These dice will never betray me, no matter what foolishness my stupid son resorts to, or if this empire falls. Or even if 100 million or 1 billion die, the result will not change. I will be victorious. It has already been determined, and that will not change, as long as I have the absolute power of the Empire dice. Yeah, Sided Nero is always an odd character to me. Just his absolute belief in those dice. No spoilers, but in a weird way he's right, but in a weird way he's wrong. It's all very odd. Like, did the dice really foretell everything? Or did it only foretell things from a certain perspective that even Nero couldn't see coming? That's something you'd only understand once you get to the end of the series. It does really make me wonder though, but it was good to see Goodwin animated. The crew of Oasis is one of my favorite groups in the series, and I kind of wish that they'd become a little bit more incorporated with the crew of Edens. But for what we get, it's not bad. Like, I really fell in love with Oasis, so I'm ready for a lot of heartbreak and a lot of great times. Till next time, the last episode is coming up.